Welcome to the Dental Marketing Podcast, a podcast that helps dentists win in the online world of modern-day marketing. Each week, we cover the most cutting-edge marketing tactics and strategies that are working right now across our client base to drive leads, phone calls, and more new patients for dentists. Now, here's your host and founder of Kickstart Dental Marketing, Chris Pistorius.
Building a top-notch dental team can be kind of a daunting task, especially when maybe your dental education didn't quite cover all the business aspects of running a practice. I think the misconception here is that a great team starts with hiring star players. I think it's misleading because in reality, I believe that great employees are really developed through constant growth and team dynamics. So I wanted to put together these kind of 7 tried and true tips to help cultivate an exceptional dental team based on my 14 plus years in the dental industry. So number 1, communicate your vision. I think it's hard for a team to really row in the same direction if they don't know exactly which way they're heading, right? So I think sharing your goals, your personal and professional goals about your business, creates a sense of unity and purpose, and just beyond like clocking in and out of a job. You want people to care? Tell them your goals. Make them really make it their passion. Number 2, clearly define roles. So I think detailed job descriptions help your team know exactly what's expected of them. Right down to measurable metrics like KPIs, key performance indicators, that relate to their individual responsibility. Now, this approach does a couple of things. It ensures accountability, and it gives you a concrete way to assess performance. So think quarterly reviews or yearly reviews. Number 3, implement ongoing training. Don't let skills get stale. If you don't do something in a while, you forget how to do it correctly, right? So I think regular training updates can really range from one-on-one guidance to even comprehensive off-site sessions. So think like CE conferences, things like that. Take some of your team. Effective training really not only enhances the team, but it also elevates the entire practice. Number 4, utilize effective scripting. Words matter, especially in interactions with patients. Scripting helps guide crucial conversations, and it really can be practiced through their role. You don't have to create a script and they follow it exactly. Create a script to make sure that they understand that you know what you want to be communicated and how, and then let them kind of put it into their own words and their own ways of speaking.
Are you looking to grow your practice but are a little unclear on what the best way is? Let us help you out. We have over 13 years of experience in helping practices just like yours increase new patient growth. Just go to kickstartdental.com and sign up for a free strategy session where we will give you some great insights on how to take your practice to the next level.
Number 5, offer competitive pay. Keeping great staff around is easier when they feel valued. And nothing says you're valued more than a good paycheck, right? So don't try to save too much money here, because it's often more cost effective to retain quality staff than to try to onboard new ones. And then this constant cycle of onboarding starts. Number 6, foster open dialogue. Encourage a two-way street of communication here with your team. Your team's perspective can really provide valuable insights. A lot of these people have a lot of experience. They can help in administrative ways. They can do a lot of different things. So they're kind of de facto experts. So open communication, I believe, just boosts morale, and it really contributes to a shared sense of purpose, and it will help with patient retention. Number 7, conduct annual reviews. So reviews offer a unique opportunity to reflect on each team member's performance and areas for improvement. These should ideally be off-site so that they can feel a little bit more relaxed, away from the office. Nobody can overhear them, and that really will get just more honest and open discussion. And you can really even do this quarterly. I know a lot of practices have moved to quarterly reviews as well. So, in recognition that a high performance team is created, not just hired, is the first step, I think, in being proactive in training, rewarding, and communication, communicate openly with your team. And I think if you can do those things and kind of these top 7 things that I talked about today, I think you're really on your way to building a cohesive and effective and reliable unit that will stay with you for a long time, and you avoid this cycle of constantly bringing in new employees and having to train. And you'll see when you do that and you get in that cycle that your quality goes down, and that's when you start getting bad reviews online, and it affects your marketing and it affects your new patient flow. So this is really one of the top things, this whole recruiting and getting the right people in at the right time that fit your culture. So hopefully this list helped you a little bit. If you have any questions about it, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you out. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us this week on the Dental Marketing Podcast. Make sure to visit our website, www.kickstartdental.com/podcast, where you can subscribe to the show in iTunes, Spotify, or via RSS, so you'll never miss a show. While you're at it, if you found value in the show, we'd appreciate a rating on iTunes. Or if you'd simply tell a friend about the show, that would help us out too. If you are ready to grow your practice, then you might want to schedule a free strategy session with us. Just go to kickstartdental.com and click the free strategy session button and give us 15 minutes of your time to change your practice forever. Be sure to tune in next week for our next episode. And thanks for listening to the Dental Marketing Podcast by Kickstart Dental Marketing, where dentists go to win online.